Hey guys, it's Nadine again. And I'm tuning in for you. First thing that came up is that we are officially in the last 6 months of this decade. You know, 6 months from now is starting a whole new decade. And what I feel is that I know all of you, and especially those of you who watch this, we've all been working on decluttering in our physical world, within relationships, in our mind, limiting beliefs. We've been working so hard on it all. And it seems like it's never ending. And I feel it like, when is this onion thing gonna stop? And at the same time, what I feel is that all of us, we have chosen to be born here at this time to come and experience the amazing, amazing things that are in the process of happening. Because what we're doing right now, we are raising our awareness as the whole consciousness. Everybody is becoming more aware. More and more people are getting readings. You know, I have now almost one a day. Because people want to know, like, oh, so I'm an energy field. What's happening in my energy field? I discovered something new. I didn't know that exists, the body graph, where they also can say, oh, this is your, it's not just astrology, it mixes it all up and it talks about energy centers and which portals are open. And it's really funny, the lady, she didn't know me, she's like, oh, you must be really psychic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clear everything, because they're all open. And you're like, yeah, sounds good like me. And it's not always fun, you know. We try to be all very open and that, but these days that I can feel really depleted and very worn out, because that's the energy, and because my centers are open, I process some of that energy. And the only thing for me that keeps me going is we are on the right track. We are on the right path. We are all here to start to realize that we are awareness. We are one with all that is. And right now, our game is to become aware what it means to be incarnated. And incarnate meat in the body, in the flesh, it is important that we bring that awareness in our flesh and not just go all woo-woo. I don't have nothing against, a lot of people would call me woo-woo, but don't stay up in the high chakras. Bring your awareness to your deepest feelings in your body and check, well, how does this feel in my body? What am I feeling right now? What's this energy in motion? This week, expect things of emotions coming up, water. Maybe you might feel to even eat more than usual. I'm getting ready. I got myself a comfort blanket. So, because it's rainy and cold, and when I sit here and work, instead of stuffing my face with chocolate, of course, I always have dark chocolate ready. You know, I like really, really, really black chocolate. But it can be there, you know, in case of emergency. But meanwhile, I have my blanket. Like in Snoopy, Charlie always had his blanket, a comfort blanket. Because there's nothing wrong with having emotions. It is how you deal with them. How are you dealing with the energy in motion? And I think we're all doing great. We're all getting there. And just, you know, there's changes happening, and make sure that you keep believing they are happening for you, so that you can even raise your consciousness more and more. Another thing I see as well, that I just wanted to mention, a lot of people think As long as I change my conscious beliefs, my world will change. And no, our world comes from our subconscious beliefs. So to shift paradigms and to have access to the things in your vortex that on a conscious level you know you want, you have to work with subconscious mind, not with the conscious mind. So, and when you do spiritual exercises, that is where you train your subconscious mind, okay? There's a big difference in that. It's not enough to just write down positive affirmations if you don't believe them, because your subconscious will go like, you're not listening to me. And a portway, a gateway to get into the subconscious mind is in your body, by bringing the awareness in the body. And take a day out if necessary, take a day of a holiday, sit in a bathtub if you can't, even for half an hour in the evening, and just go, okay, emotions in the water, I'm gonna let them flow out here in the water. And I like to add lavender oil in my bathtub, and also at the moment Whisper Feminine Energy. It's a beautiful oil. And you know that I still do essential oils, so if you're interested in them, send me a message and I'll let you know how to get those beautiful oils. They are very high vibrational level, these ones. So they will help with emotions. I even have like an emergency kit right here, the emotional aromatherapy. Like, I quickly need more to deal with that, but I still feel. So I don't deal with my emotions on the conscious mind level. And I don't reason myself out of an emotion anymore, saying, oh, that's a bit stupid to feel. No, I feel what I feel. I've done all my life ignoring what I feel, thinking, oh, come on, toughen up, you know, you got this, and not listening to my body, overwriting, and constantly going, no, I got this, I can push and I can push. And then my body go, you keep pushing, okay, anaphylactic shocks and things like that, because I push my body over its limit. And that's one of things. Another thing I learned about the body graph, it's obviously like in astrology, because I have 5 planets in Pisces, they all go like, yeah, you are very, very clairvoyant, whatever. Another thing, so I'm a manifester, they call it in the body graph, which means that I need a lot of rest. And I always felt guilty that I get this high productivity and input, and I go, and then suddenly I retreat and I can't go out, I can't meet people, I can't see people, I need to be alone. And yes, that is my body graph. I'm a hermit manifester that will go from being out and instigating things, getting them starting, but then I need to load up again, you know, because of the openness that I have. It takes me a lot of power. Read up about it, Google manifest the body graph, and you'll understand more. And we are all something different. You can look it up and for free get a chart. It is interesting. It's interesting because I can read other people and I can see where their blocks are within their energy centers and where the energy is not moving the emotions. And I've said that often with myself, it's like if I want to read and I keep a book there, it's hard. Because I also have a subconscious mind that doesn't always trust to come to the conscious level, because I have overwritten it so many times. I have now a better understanding, and I sit quiet and I take the time, and that is when I get the information that I need. And also to take time. My financial advisor wanted to make a decision in regards to investments, and I was like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready today. I hope by Monday, but right now I don't want to decide. And for me that was big, because I've always been somebody, you have to take a decision straight away. And I now realize that is for me not the case. Once I have emotional clarity and I can feel in my body that it is the right decision, yes. But I'm not going to let other people hurry me to make a decision that I'm not ready to take. We are the master of our own universe. We are responsible for everything that happens to us, for everything that we see. We are responsible for the time we take to make our decisions. Nobody else is. So that was it for this week. Get a comfort blanket, get lavender oil, and just go with the flow. Always think, oh, this is amazing. I wonder if, something gets taken away from you. What else is a possibility? What else? And say, 10 years from now, I'm going to be saying, I was there. There was these 2 years and there was all these shifts happening and I was in a body. That's from my blanket. It's an Alaskan blanket and it fluffs a bit. I was there. I made this, with all these people, we became more conscious and we started to take more care of a lot of things. But yes, others crumbled down, but I was there. Okay, sending you lots and lots of love. And if you want to join us in my spiritual online training program, we come together on Zoom now every Tuesday evening, Brisbane time, where you can ask me questions. And we have great people in there. It's called the High Vibe Sessions. Yay. Bye. Have a lovely week.